Hey guys, we're gonna start today off outdoors, a little outdoor workout. I haven't been doing much of any outdoors recently, so back is probably the best exercise to hit outside. So I have this little gym here, a little park gym close by to my house, and time to hit some casual. I did some pull-ups. I was also kind of late to the gym. Yeah, these are not the best form on pull-ups or whatever. But I was just trying to warm it up, I guess. Warm up, set it or something. We got, I think it was like an hour and a half. An hour and a half until the gym closed. And this park is on the way to the gym. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do most of my back already just here at the park. Because I wanted to really do obviously some pull-ups here. Just really stretch out those lats on some pull-ups. Get used to my pull-up game again. And I also wanted to do monkey bars. Because I love monkey bars. And it's something I haven't done in a long time. I think it's been like a year and a half since I last did monkey bars. So, I just wanted to get back in there, hit some monkey bars. Here I'm doing variation, so I did like normal, and then I did a little wider on the underhand, and then I'm doing just like close grip underhand. Just, stretch out those latties. Here I was trying to do some weird type of thing I thought would be like a row variation, but honestly, I don't know if it's like rowy or, my hips just kept falling down. Almost turned into like a weird V-sit. It is what it is. And here I try to do some L-sits, but I haven't done these in a while either, so it felt weird how to balance my legs. So you can see the legs are just like not straight throughout that movement. They kind of just drop down the more I go. And then I try to do a little hold here, but my arms were cooked. Again, I'm blasting through this, so just let me know. I'm trying to get back on my game, my monkey bar game. So we just did a little bit of warm up. I was trying to, see how it feels to do just simple jumps, simple crosses. Nothing crazy, just play around with it. Here I was like hurting. I was like, oh, it's okay. So I was like, okay, let's try, let's try to go for some more continuous sets. Since the bars in the middle are a little thin, I decided to just do diagonals like this a lot. These felt comfy. Here I think I failed this transfer because I'm not used to it. Oh no, it was a simple transfer. Wiggling around, switching. I'm honestly pretty good at monkey bars. I just haven't been doing them, but I really love them. They're one of my favorite actual, like just to pass the time workouts. Because it's like not too intensive, but it's just, for me, it's just fun. It's fun to work with the balance and swing around your body. Just get used to different movements with the hands. Kind of feel like an American Ninja Warrior when you do it kind of intensive enough. Like this little change here that I like doing, this little push and grab, feels fun to do. Here I failed that though. I was not comfortable with that movement. Yeah, you can see I'm grabbing the long one a lot, but it's just because I didn't want to tear my I didn't want to rip open any of my calluses, because those thin bars actually kind of rip your stuff open because it's just so thin. So here I'm doing kind of like even an overhand grip on these bars. Yeah, you see these quick cuts. It's because they're different videos. I think this one's a long clip though, if I'm not mistaken. I go finally around here. I kind of wanted to fix my momentum, but I didn't, so I decided to just keep swinging around, do some back, and then we finish off there. I think we just did part right here on the side. Calm. Here is some weird pull-up thing variation. I was like, oh, let me do some weird pull-ups or something. This is just, honestly, it was just a little weird because like your body's swinging forward. Like here it swings, so I was just trying to pull up with the swing in my body already going. It felt a little weird. These felt calm though. Honestly, these were good sets. I'm not going like super crazy high. Just kind of going to like 90 on the arms. I was thinking I could have maybe done a little more here, but the swinging was just messing up my rhythm, so I just dropped. And yeah, here we just did like one set of just, I think it's like back and forth and back. Just trying to work on like getting there. Continuing the swings. Get used to it. I wish the monkey bars were longer so I could actually do like really fast continuous swings, but I can't. It is what it is. We finished off there and we drove to the gym. First thing we hit was some pullovers. Pullovers felt good though. My back was already kind of pumped from obviously all the swinging and all the pull-ups I had done a little bit before. So I decided, you know what, we'll just really focus on these pullovers, really squeeze through on the back, just get like a good stretch and good mind muscle connection as I squeeze. I try to put my upper body a little more like upright than usual, because I heard when you bend down it uses more chest somehow. That's what I heard online, which for me has never really been the case. But I was like, you know what, let me try being a little more upright in my movement. And honestly, it feels kind of the same for me personally. I don't know if this is upright enough. I think that's pretty upright for a pullover. I did feel my lats good though, just stretching. Probably from the burn from before. Just always like those, you know, I feel like monkey bars is really good for like opening and closing like the lat muscles, you know. It's good for mobility too on that part. Shoulder, all that together. Here's just, you know, a little partial. Get that nice stretch, burn it out. Just, I don't even know if that was like a mini row or something. Just get a little bit of contraction there to finish off. I'm trying to do more slow and controlled. Really open up the lat fibers, the muscle fibers on that slow uptake right there to stretch it out. And like a nice pull. But yeah, these were good. Really squeeze through. You can see it's definitely fatiguing me already. I think I do a drop very soon. Yeah, right here. Drop that. Just trying to really burn out this exercise. Again, I don't think I had much time. I think here I had only like an hour to go. Something like that. An hour, 45 minutes to finish off everything I had to do. So I was like, alright, let's just burn through this. I think I skipped lower back, which is alright, you know, back extensions. It's alright to miss it like one day or something. Yesterday, I mean the day after this, I did some RDLs and stuff, so that's already good enough, I guess. Yeah, again, I hit this machine with this handle. I've never tried this handle. Like, I tried it first time last time, but it felt good, so I wanted to try it again here. And honestly, it feels pretty good. I might start doing this handle a little more often. This hits the medial portion of my back really well, and I actually really like how it feels. I think this was my only rowing movement. I'm not too sure in this workout, but it still felt good, and I was trying to really push it until failure. So I was trying to just really squeeze through my lats and just trying to pull back. Come on, push. That was a little partial there. I think I dropped a little bit here. Yeah, I dropped a little bit here, and I was just trying to really focus on, you know, that stretch, that squeeze. Going a little slower there on the release right here. Pulls. So really get that stretch. A little partial, and that's it. That's it for me. Couldn't do it. Here's some rear delts. Rear delt flies. Honestly, the rear delts felt pretty good this workout. They felt strong. I guess because I haven't really done anything too intensive to hit them. So I could really like kind of blast out these flies. Calm sets. I liked it. Love doing them with dumbbells. Honestly, rear delts have become one of my favorite things to hit, especially on the back day. Here, these were all one right after the other. So yeah, my form is already starting to, I'm starting to swing a little bit here. But it's kind of hard not to swing even when you're doing normal rear delts. I'm going to be going a little more upright than usual in this clip right here. But it's just because it kind of hurts my lower back when I tuck in a little too much. So here you see I personally still feel it a lot, like very isolated on my rear delt, even at this like weirder upper angle. So for me it hits, and it's a good set, a good workout. Just really blasting through them. It's honestly hurting. I think this was a drop set, these dumbbells right here specific. Trying to burn it. Okay, good not. And now we back to these, but I didn't want to do no twist motion, so I went up the weight instead of 35s, but without no twist at the top. Just trying to really focus on squeezing through specifically only the biceps. I'm pushing. Now it was a little hard on my shoulders because having my shoulders so lean back in that weird position felt a little uncomfortable. But it wasn't bad overall. It was still good. Good set. I like a good stretch there. I might start doing these just every time on back day. We'll see. But they do feel good. Now, the only thing I didn't notice about myself in these sets, I think, is that I'm not really pushing it completely to a failure. I think when I'm doing it, it feels like I am. But at the same time, like you could see there at the end, like, yeah, I'm struggling in the last sets. And struggling throughout most of these sets, actually. But it doesn't, like, seem like I couldn't maybe try another one. We'll see in this one. Let me see. Yeah, I think here yeah, it's slow, but like, it was burning. But maybe could have just kept going for one more. I'm just scared. Like, this is such a weird position to have the bicep. It feels a little weird. I don't want to like push it too hard, you know, maybe tear something. Plus my left arm had a, I think from when I did handstands, since I hadn't done them in such a long time, I think I overextended my left arm, and the left arm felt really strange this workout. I actually had to push through some pain, which scared me, but it wasn't biceps specific. So here I grabbed these 60s, and the left arm was really agitated here. So I was just trying to keep it in pace with the right. So the 60 hammer curls honestly felt pretty good. But you can see, like, if I went too high with the left one, it would hurt. So I would kind of drop it a little bit lower than I did on the right. You can, you can kind of see that. Like, it was just that bending motion that really kind of hurt. But it was fine. I decided to push through the pain because I realized that this pain wasn't like it's not like a ligament or anything type of pain. It was just, I'm pretty sure I had bent my arm a little too much. And it was just felt a little, you know, sore, a little weak because of that. The tricep specifically. So yeah, I still ended up pushing through with the 60s, and they felt good. Next time I might do 60s again, maybe even more. We'll see if I do hammers or not. It's up to how I'm feeling there at the end. But even through the pain, they felt good. The 60s felt kind of light. I am doing, I guess, a little more. You know, it's hammer curl, so it's not going to be too hard. Here I decided to just hold it with the biceps stretched and the forearms kind of stretched from the way it was burning, and just let it go. Have to really brace, because swinging around 60s is kind of, I don't know. Like, usually my upper body moves every time I do the reps, so, you know, you kind of have to, you want to brace a little bit your core with any type of workout, but with stuff like this, which you're moving a lot, you know, you don't want to injure nothing. You want to keep yourself strong, stable. A strong, stable trunk, I would say, or something would be better. Squeeze through. Just pushing it. That was a finish with those curls. Decided to do a weird variation on my finisher with the preacher curls, but with dumbbells instead, because I didn't want to do too much to you know, mess up my left arm too hard. But you could see that left arm is really just like, I just can't really take it too high. But yeah, these were good. Now, I haven't done these in a while, these dumbbell preacher specific curls. But it was burning. I was like, oh, let me take a break. And I was like, if we're gonna finish this, we're gonna finish this right. So let's finish it until failure. That was my goal. Let me see if I actually did it. Push. I'm not going as high already. Alright, yeah. I'll take that, I guess. This is better than nothing. And yeah, there wasn't a good handle here, so I decided to try out this forearm exercise. And low-key, this one's pretty good too. Felt a little strange, obviously, on my hands. I guess after doing all those like monkey bars and pull-ups, my calluses felt a little tender. So it felt a little strange to that. But I did feel good burn on my forearm, and you can kind of see the forearm muscle really getting like a strange almost engagement there. Yeah, honestly, really burned me. And here I tried to superset it with some preachers, but my biceps were already so cooked that even this like lower weight preacher, I was like, I don't know if I'm getting, like, this might just be too much volume. So I started thinking closer to the end. I'm like pushing it, but I was like, you know what, we'll stop it there. Let's not push it too hard. And yeah, I just finished off with one more of these. I feel like I had again done too much already. Not too much, but enough forearm engagement for like an overall back day and forearm exercise for the day. Plus, they were already crazy pumped. You can see weird ass striations going on there. So, you know, this was the last one. Just wanted to finish it off there. And yeah, that was today's indoor/outdoor workout. I'll see you guys